Hello everybody, my name is Avery, and today we're going to be doing a shutter raid. So where I have stuff, I have thermal paste in the where that is, and loot drop off next to the standard fence, then bag zip line at the crane. I have the AK-5 rifle, silence, the 88 pistol, silence, the brass knuckles, 2-piece set, and ECM.
Hawk's HUD initialized.
So I use Hawk's HUD. Just putting it out there. Hawk's HUD version 1.389, I think it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up the thermal paste. I accidentally didn't pick it up there. I'm gonna pick up thermal paste and run to the sewers. So right here, what you can do is that right when you're on it, you can click up, and you'll actually go down the sewer thing before it actually opens. But I was too far up. So, it just pushed me like I was walking on the sewer drain. But usually, if you do, if you open up the sewer thing when you're right in the middle of it and you press up or whatever your walk forward is, well, mine's not up, it's W. But so if you press W while you're in the middle of the sewage drain or whatever it's called, the manhole, you should be able to walk down the ladder or go down the ladder. All right, anyways, back to the heist. So basically, I'm gonna put the thermal paste on the second grate. I think it's called grate. Yeah. So basically, right there you can see there is a crowbar, and I'm like, yes, the crowbar is here. I don't have to look somewhere else. But if the crowbar wasn't there, it really wouldn't be a problem. I know plenty of the crowbar spots. Okay, so I'm gonna open this manhole. And right when I look up, I'm gonna check to see if there's any guards, and there isn't. So I just take the cocaine, lucky to see cocaine there, and throw it down the pothole. And then I look and I see, well, the guns are always here, or the weapons are always here. So I'm looking, I'm like, yes, I got 2 things in this room, and I'm hoping that I get a third from the crate at the far end. So I'm gonna go look in the crate. There's nobody in here, so I'm gonna go open up the crate and take out the gold bullion. All right, so I see a guard, and I'm like, hey, I should kill this guard. Maybe he has a key card. So I'm looking at him, seeing if there's a camera. So I'm like, yeah, I should kill this guy. And then he detects me. I'm like, oh no, I didn't one-shot him, and there might have been a security guard on the other side, but there wasn't, and I killed him perfectly without him shooting. So I use one of my pagers on this guy, and I use my only body bag on him too, because, well, he's in the middle of the vault room, which is a pretty active room. Right now, with my skills, I only have one body bag, because I used to be maining a I forget what skill tree that is. Skill tree that has the drill technician or something like that. Ooh, what almost at me. So now I'm just going to see if there's anything in this crate, and there's a camera on the wall right to the right of me right now. It would be. Oh, there isn't actually. I don't know. I don't know where the camera was that just spotted me. So basically, I'm just trying to get as much stuff out of these shipping crates, and I was unlucky with those 2. But I'm like, hey, hopefully I get good luck, and yep, I got the gold bullion. And when you're doing this heist, you really are hoping not to get the artifact, because that really slows you down, because you can't run with it. You can't really jump with it, and you can't throw it. So I saw this worker right here, and I'm like, maybe this guy has a key card. So I'm like, yo, get on the ground. And he gets on the ground, ties hands, no key card. Oh, and I forgot to say, I was going to say in the beginning, but I don't really have enough time, since these are pre-recorded, and usually I do a lot of attempts to get it done perfectly. Basically, I had a perfect attempt before switching to CSGO with my friend. I literally had the most perfect attempt, got keycard the first time right in front of the vault, right where I killed the first person on this run. that guy would have dropped a key card. That's how perfect it was. And I did not get any artifact. I finished in only 20 minutes, and it was really perfect. I only killed 2 guards. Yeah, it was a perfect run, and it didn't record. And I told my friend right before it ended, I'm like, dude, if this didn't record, I'm gonna be so mad, and it didn't. So yeah, so I just picked up the artifact after, I don't know what I was doing right over there. I think I was looking for cameras, or looking for if there's another, worker, so I could try to see if I could get a key card from over there. So I get the artifact, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate the artifact so much. But I'm like, yeah, it's worth a good amount of money, so I'm just gonna take it, and yeah. So I slowly make my way to the manhole to throw in the artifact. I think there's one more crate I didn't do. Maybe 2. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there might be 2. I'm not sure. Yeah, the artifact's just really annoying. Ah, there's one more crate. I think I remember. Or 2. I don't know. You'll have to see. Alright, so I throw the artifact in, and I go run over to this one. And yes, I think this is the last one. And I open up the shipping crate, and there is the cocaine in it. So I'm like, yes, I just got 6 bags from this bottom floor. That's really lucky. I'm like, wow, maybe this is better than my last run. But it didn't turn out being better than my last run. Oh, so basically, I cut to having them all moved up to this higher part, to the garbage can next to the standard fence, or next to the dock, I guess. So basically, there's that guard up there that almost caught me when I was moving everything from the sewers. So that guard made me so I couldn't go to the top floor using that ladder that I walked past like 5 seconds ago. If you don't know what ladder I'm talking about, it's literally right next to the manhole, the opening manhole. If you keep going, take a right, it's going to be on your left. So basically, I couldn't go up that ladder, so I had to take the long way to get to the top floor. So I see this guard right here. I'm like, oh, this guy might have a key card. So I check to see, make sure no one's going to be watching me. I'm like, all right, no one's coming this way. But I'm like, wait, I can't kill that guy because I don't have any more body bags. So I'm like, yeah, let's not kill him. So I was really thinking about it. So now I'm going to go check if there's a person over here again, to see if I can get a hostage and get a key card. And I see that there is a guy over there, but I just noticed there's a camera there. So I'm like, no, it's not worth it. Let's try to take down the cameras first, and then let's see if he's still there. So I went up, and I go to this top part, and I unlock this door. And basically, I don't really have ghost skills right now. So, right after this heist, actually, I changed all my skills to ghost, because I'm like, yeah, I don't really do loud stuff anymore. I don't really do drilling that much. Let's just go full ghost, because I'm only level 65 or something, and I can only go full ghost. I'm probably going to do a ghost fugitive hybrid, and then a few like points in each other. So yeah, now we're in the top floor, and we're gonna get this painting. And so there was no server, but there's cash under the desk over there, and I actually thought that I had the painting here, and I actually didn't pick it up. I just opened the crate. So I'm like, all right, we got a painting, we got cash under the desk. All right, that's 8 out of 9, right? 7, 8, yeah, 8 and 9. So I opened this door, thinking that I have the painting with me, and then I run to try to throw it off, and I don't have the painting with me. But I see a package, and I pick it up. All right. That's my water bottle. So I try to throw the painting. I'm like, wait, what? Do I not have the painting? I'm like, okay, I don't have the painting. So I go back, and I make sure that the painting was there. I'm like, yes, okay, I don't have the painting. So I pick up the painting, and I run to throw it in that little cubicle area. I don't know really what to call that area. The venting area, where you vent all your feelings. So now I'm checking there's no server in there. And I'm filling my bag with money. And I got the money. And throw it right next to the painting. Wait a second, I need to drink some water. That was really loud. Alright, so I pick up this second door, and there's a camera right behind me? Yeah, behind me on the wall. It was pretty good that the camera couldn't see me in this angle. Yeah. So I'm planning to take out the guard right now. And the guard in the security room. And so I'm looking, and I see there's a camera right there, and it doesn't really get me in the red, but I want the cocaine, so I just hide behind the box. I take the cocaine, and I throw it in the venting area. That's what we're calling it now, the venting area. So that's my required amount of loot. But I wanted to get the stuff in the vault because I did before in the last recording that didn't actually record. So I'm like, yes, I want to get the stuff in the vault, and because that gives you a lot of money. I think it's like 500,000 each. So now I'm picking the security room, camera room, and I saw there's a guard right over around that corner. And I'm like, hopefully when I shoot this guy, that guard won't be alarmed. I didn't know if he would be. So I go in, I shoot the guy right in the chest, use his pager, and what? I use a pager, and I answer, and I pick up the key card, which is expected, and I see there's a server. I'm like, yeah, I want that server. You know, it might have the president's email, as, I don't know the guy's name that talks to you during your mission. I had an idea of what his name was before, but then I think it was proven wrong. I don't know, it's probably really obvious and I'm just oblivious. So yeah, you can actually jump onto those events, then jump down, maybe on that fence, maybe I just did it wrong. So yeah, basically I'm gonna fast forward, going and placing these in the bin. So yeah, so right, the last one is put in, and I got the I will take with impunity. I can't really see that. I'm actually in the editing software right now, and so it's in a little screen in the top right corner. I'm watching this. Yeah. I need to get a drink of water again. Kind of sounds like a whale, or yeah, whale. Okay, so the guard's still there. I really wanted that guy to move, and so right now I need to get the other key card. So I'm looking around, seeing if the guy's over here, like before. And no, he moved right when I took out the cameras. I'm like, I need this key card. I need to kill somebody. So I look in this office, I guess, and there's really nothing to do in this office. Maybe there is, and I just don't know. I usually just use it to hide. I'm checking if there's any packages or anything. And I see those two rooms that you can enter that I never really do. And I see there's this guy's still there. And I'm just looking around, I'm like, hey, no one's in this bottom floor, and no one has moved in a while. Let's just kill this guy and hope that nobody comes to the bottom floor to get him. And I'm like, alright, there you go. I answer his pager. And I don't think I got a key card there. I was really mad. But I'm not 100% sure the key card was there. And I see the worker right here. I'm like, yo, dude, get down. Like, I've been looking for you. I tie him up, and the key card's there. I was so psyched. I'm like, alright, you're coming with me. I'm gonna go, open this vault. You're just gonna sit in the corner. So I made him sit in the corner, made him sit down, and I don't think anybody comes downstairs or moves. I think they all get their one spot. So I'm like, alright, it's time to shine. So I put in the key card. I run to the other key card because the guy that talks during it says there's a 10-second time lock. I was watching a video before, and the guy said there was a 5-second time lock. I'm not sure if that's Death Wish, or it's actually 5 seconds, or he's just stupid. But I don't know. So I got into the vault. I get the samurai armor, the 4 sets of it, and I'm just making my way to the vault, not the vault, the manhole. And yeah, I was pretty psyched. I was like, okay, get ready with the ECM in case a guard walks downstairs and is like, oh, there's a dead person, a hostage in the corner. Wonder what I should do. And they just call the set off the alarm. So I'm getting the ECM ready, and I skip to placing all the samurai armor inside the dumpster. And like right when I get this last one in, I knew I finished the heist, and I was so happy since it took me like 3 attempts after that failed recording to do this. I'm like, all right, 27 minutes. This heist took too much time, but I'm psyched that I did it. And then I just shot around, and I was so happy. Yeah, so that's Shadow Raid success. Shadow Raid gives you quite a lot of money. I'm pretty happy with the money Shadow Raid gives me, but I have some minus EXP now since I played Shadow Raid so much solo. Since yeah, it's just a great heist. See the reduction, 12,000. Not that much, but it's gonna keep going up and up. Ooh, I'm 66. Nice. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Avery, or Bot Jeff in this recording. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.